the hell?
We just got back from watching a Bollywood film that for some reason Lionsgate had the rights to. But anyways, we watched it today. Initial thoughts of the movie. I liked it. There were a lot of moments that I thought could have been taken out. The acting was pretty good for the most part.
No, it was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh no, you said pretty good as like
It's pretty good.
I'm saying it's pretty good.
There was some moments where I thought the acting was a little too much.
You mean when somebody got penetrated?
Yeah.
That sounds wrong.
But yeah, action, amazing. That was a very brutal movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of knives and going in throats and lighters going in throats.
Oh yeah, that was. Whoa. Not expecting that. I did not expect that fire extinguisher scene.
Me neither. Well, it was in the second trailer that came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I just didn't expect it. I guess I wasn't expecting to be as brutal as I thought it was going to be. I just thought it was going to be like a simple like pop, pop, dead. I mean, it's an action movie. I wasn't expecting much from the story. But yeah, it wasn't.
It's very typical.
It's very typical,
Just take the John Wick thing, because that's what everybody knows now. So just take that, and instead of a dog, it's a human. Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. Probably my least favorite part of the movie. Which, again, action movie, don't really care that much. Soundtrack was interesting. Very unique choices in there.
Imagine a Western in the 80s.
Yeah. Like Western synth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very weird.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
It was very cool.
Yeah. It worked. There were some scenes where I was like, okay, the soundtrack's a little weird.
Yeah, put in an awkward spot. Like, there were some parts at the beginning of the movie where they just put in, like, this little Katy Perry song. Like, that was so weird. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
I forgot what that song... I forgot what that song's called. But they put that in there a few times, even when there was bad stuff happening. It was kind of funny.
It was weird. They got kind of ballsy in this movie, and I gotta appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Western movies don't do that.
Before we go into spoilers, I'm gonna give my rating of the movie. I think I'm gonna give it probably a 7 out of 10 as well. Because we were talking about this earlier. I think 7 out of 10 sounds like a good rating for this film. I really liked it, but there were definitely a lot of things they could have changed to make it better.
I'm still hung on that 7.
Okay.
I agree with the 7. 7 out of 10.
The spoilers. So this movie starts off out of some guy in the military police force, whatever. The main guy's love is getting
engaged to some other woman. Some other guy.
But it's arranged, right?
It's an arranged marriage.
Yeah. So then they, fast forward to the wedding or engagement. I don't know what the heck that was.
Yeah, they had this weird ceremonial thing. Yeah, no, it was a wedding.
It was a wedding? Okay.
The dude put the ring on the chick. So yeah,
isn't that what you do when you get engaged, though, too?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what they got going on down there.
Yeah, I don't know what they do in India. Sorry, we're uncultured, I guess.
We are.
We're Americans. What do you expect? Anyways. So they get engaged, and then they go on this train for some reason. I don't really know why they're on the train in the first place.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I kind of forgot. I don't. Was there a reason they went on the train?
I don't know if they were going somewhere.
Unless we missed it in the subtitles.
I was reading the subtitles, but I don't remember them saying why they were going on it. They're on this train. These burglar family, they all know each other. They're all cousins, I guess. They're all related.
Every single one of them is either an uncle or a son. A nephew or a son. Like, every person that has died so far has either been an uncle, a nephew, or a son.
They're on this train. They're robbing people, I guess. And then, main character guy is like, I'm not standing for this crap, We're gonna put a stop to this, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So him and his buddy try, beating them up.
Yeah, they were kicking ass together. Doing a pretty good job of it.
Yep.
But you could tell, even watching it, you could tell that they were held back.
Yep.
Especially if you're coming from the trailer. So let's say if you were watching this review and then watched the trailer before you watched the movie, you'll see what's going on in the trailer. Like, oh, damn. And then you see what happens initially for these first, you say it's almost an hour. I'm pretty damn sure it was like 40 minutes of the movie.
It was like 40 to 50 minutes, at least. I mean, that is almost an hour.
Yeah.
Our biggest gripe of the movie is the first half was just going on It just lasted too long. We think 20 minutes would have been way better.
Yeah. 100%.
They did not need 40 to 50 minutes to establish the beginning of this film. But yeah, like Eddie was saying, they were holding back in the first half. Like, they weren't killing anybody yet. They did accidentally kill that one guy.
Yeah.
And that made the other bad people mad. And they're like, oh,
Now we gotta kill them because they killed our dad or something.
someone's dad. Everyone's dad, I guess.
Everybody's dad.
They were all crying about it. I don't know.
And they were so sad that someone decided to kill their people. It's not a problem with the movie, by the way. I want to stress that. I want to stress that. It's nowhere near a problem with the movie. It's just a problem with the morals of these people.
It was just
How
funny.
are you gonna cry?
Oh my god. Oh, my Bantu. You're dead now. Oh my god, this bastard boy killed my boy. Oh my god.
After one of your nephews or brothers or whatever killed the main guy's chick.
She gets stabbed 3 times.
Yep.
And pushed out the train.
One in the gut. One in like her lower back.
Yeah.
And then one slow one in her neck, dude.
Oh, yeah, that was
making the main character watch it. I was not really expecting that. I haven't seen a movie do stuff like that in a while. Even like international movies, I've never seen that. So that was really cool.
It was, yeah.
That was very cool to watch.
I mean, I was expecting her to die in a way, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that.
Yeah.
I thought she was just get pushed out the train or something.
Yeah. Some of the stunts in this movie were great.
Yeah.
They were just so great. Like I was nutting in my seat.
What?
Yeah.
But I would also like to emphasize when we say they were holding back in the first half, they really were.
You can hear it, dude. You can watch it and you can hear it. There's something with the sound effects. They change. I don't know. It's to me. I noticed that, and maybe it was just placebo. I don't know.
Well, no, it's obvious they were holding back because they were just punching them. They weren't like stabbing them.
Yeah.
They were like hitting their knives out of their hands and then like kicking the knives away. They weren't even using the knives. They were just punching them in the face and kicking them and stuff like that. But then as soon as this guy sees his woman get dieted, the title of the movie pops up.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Shit, things are about to go down.
One of the longest intros to a movie ever.
Yeah.
Well, that we've seen.
Yeah, for sure. He even hangs bodies in the train car in a row.
Yeah.
So the villains can see like their brothers, sisters, dads, uncles, whatever, hanging from the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
And they have their brutally screwed up faces like smashed in.
Oh yeah.
One guy has a knife coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Knife in an eye and knife in the mouth.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was brutal. I really did like that part. I like seeing their perspective.
Oh yeah, they did a lot of that.
Like how they're now scared of this guy.
Yes. They did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
It was literally Indian Batman.
It
was literally that. It was freaking cool.
Yeah, basically he just brutally kills everybody. And then there was apparently military guys on the train.
Yeah.
But
they were sleeping the whole time.
They were sleeping the whole time. And then
were they shown at any point when they got on the train?
No.
Because I don't remember any of them.
I don't remember them getting on the train. They were just kind of there asleep.
Okay.
And we were just like, wait, what?
Okay.
And no one else was in the car with them. So we're like, wait, so did they sleep through that whole thing? Or was there just no one in the car with them? Like, did they block themselves off from everybody else? Mm-hmm. And they're just being lazy or whatever? Because the one guy shot that guy, and then they took the gun, shot him back. Wait, and also they had bayonets on the guns, and they didn't even use them.
They didn't even use those. They could have used those.
They could have just stabbed them.
I don't know. Maybe that was a commentary for them to show how useless their police and military. I don't know.
The part where like these like 3 random civilians were helping the main character,
God.
and they were just standing there watching.
Oh my god! One of them pulled an iCarly and put butter in their sock, and it was a ball. It was a ball of something. I don't know. I'm calling it a butter sock. The other chick grabs, frankly, a very plastic-looking umbrella, and then one of the guys who was a villain the whole time. They tried to do like this other mini side character arc thing where he's like, you can tell like they want to show how he's feeling bad because when the lady and the other lady, Buttersock Lady and Umbrella Lady, were beating on one of the bad guys, they pan to like the Fupa guy, like.
You're so sad.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
There was some unnecessary stuff sprinkled throughout the movie. It wasn't like Quiet Place though.
Yeah, no.
There were no cats.
Like this movie definitely had like a couple dumb moments, but those dumb moments were very comical.
Yeah.
And I very much enjoyed them, even though they were dumb.
They were stupid, but it was
like, especially like I know they had that mallet, and they were main character's fighting this big bulky guy, and he's getting his ass kicked, and then the woman takes the mallet and just goes. But the mallet somehow breaks and it's lodged in his skull, and the big guy's like, oh. They took the umbrella and started beating him with the umbrella.
This is the speed, by the way. This is the speed.
They brutally killed him with an umbrella and a mallet. Like I get it, right? She's mad because that guy killed her son. I totally understand, but the way they filmed that scene was so funny. Like, I was like,
They were just messed up.
I don't know. The second half was a lot better than the first half.
Yeah.
Although the second half did drag a little bit at the end. But I do think I would have been fine with it, honestly, if the first half wasn't so dragged out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right, 100%. Because I agree with that. Thinking more about it on our way home, I agree with you.
It feels like they're dragging it out on purpose.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
Which, again, it's fine if you want to do 20 minutes of that, but like 40 to 50 minutes. Like, I mean, I'm not saying don't watch it. If you like action movies, watch this movie. If you don't like action movies that much, still watch it, I think. Unless you don't like,
If you like action movies, just watch the damn movie.
That's what I just said.
Okay. I want to emphasize
No,
that.
but I'm just saying,
Watch
if you
the
don't
movie.
like action movies, you should still watch it.
Because you get a Hallmark movie?
Yeah, you get a Hallmark action film,
Okay. Yeah, for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And Hallmark also has stabbings.
Yes.
Multiple times.
Yes.
As well. So,
Stabbings in different ways, if you know what I mean.
There's this one dumb part. But it wasn't dumb. I just found it stupid where the main, bad guy was like...
Have you ever had poo-poo on the train? You ever done that before?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know why I erased that from my memory, but now I remember.
I mean, I get it, though. You really think they're going to... You really think some of these people that are, bad people are going to see a pretty girl and be nice about it?
Yeah.
They're probably going to be very, very weird towards her, right?
Yeah.
Again, it was just cringy and funny. There's a lot of... There's some cringy dialogue in here. And it's primarily... Thankfully, in a way, it's mostly at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And after that, it's just great acting. Even during it, there's great acting, but it gets better because you get to see, as these dudes are fighting, you kind of see how they're exhausted and stuff. That's another thing. The fighting was very good, but the choreography in particular was very good because you could tell, I think the actors seemed a little exhausted as they were doing this.
100%.
And I think that added to what we were watching, that added to the experience.
Solid movie. I will definitely be adding this to my ginormous movie collection on Vudu.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm done filming this shit.
Okay. Yep, that's our review. I hope you all enjoy it. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. My bad. That's awkward.